Welcome to my very first app tutorial here on YouTube. Well, it's not really my very first, but it is for Asana. Coming up next. Okay, so here we are with Asana opened up, and let me just explain to you a little bit about what Asana is. Asana is great at, if you want to keep up with tasks as far as projects go, and you want to collaborate with other people on your projects. Asana can do so many things, but for my purpose, Asana is helping me schedule content for my videos on YouTube. Now, recently, well, I don't know if it's recently, but Asana created something on their program here that is called boards. Now, as you see here that I have opened up on Asana, you see that I have some boards set up. And what I mean by boards is you got little columns here. And with each one of these columns, this gives you a visual representation of what you are working on. So you have a planning stage, and you can create, whenever you open up Asana, and you go to create a project over here, say let's create a project, for instance. Yeah, this isn't scripted, by the way. So let's create a project. So we're going to say this, we're going to call this my scheduler. Or how about my content scheduler? I know. Awesome, man. And here you can go ahead and put a description in if you want to. If you think that you might need to describe it a little bit more than the project name already describes it. And here you have two layouts. You can do it by list or by board. And for this episode, we're going to talk about how utilizing the board can help you visualize your content. So you click on board, and here you can select whether or not it's private to you or it's public to you. Okay. You can go over here to templates and use some of their templates that they have here. But for this purpose of creating a content scheduler, I just want to show you this section right here. So then all you do is hit create board, and what happens there is voila, my content scheduler. Now, and here when you come up here, it'll be automatically on board, and in your content scheduler you'll have conversations, calendars, progress, files, which you can utilize if you are, let's say, you've got other people that are working with you that you want to include in helping you with this project or projects. So basically you just hit add column, and then you add your first column, planning, and then you can add another column in production, and so forth and so forth. Okay. Now, back here you see I have this in mine here. I have a planning stage. I have it in production, post-production, scheduled, and published. So basically, when I am done with a planning of my next episode, so to speak, then once I'm done with that planning stage and I'm ready to start filming and ready to start to be in production, then I'll move it from here to here. So now I say, hey, I've gotten up today. I know I'm going to be planning this, I'm going to be doing this app tutorial on Asana. Oh, by the way, it's right here. Let me go ahead and move that over there. So I'll move it over there to in production. So now I know that I am in production on it, and I'm videotaping it and such. And once I finish this videotaping, then I'll go ahead and move this over to post-production, because I might not do it all in one day. You see, I have several things that I'm going to be doing here, and so I might not get to it all in one day, so I need to know when I wake up the next day, hey, I've got this in production, and it's finished, and now post-production. So basically, also, when you click on this, you see I have several things that I needed to do, which I guess I forgot to click them off, but things that I put in here. Now, when you create a card on your board, it doesn't come with all of this stuff here. This is just something I added in here, and you can add it too if you want. But this was something I created so I would keep on track with my tutorials to better process them and get better views and more SEO out of it. Okay, so basically I just go and I click off on all this stuff here that I already did and load more tasks. And so here I am, day of recording. I've already done that. I've done this, this, and this already. And so once I get done with this process, now I know when I get done and I move it over here to post-production and I click on it the next day, I know where I need to go. I know I need to edit the video, I need to create the YouTube thumbnail graphic, I need to create a blog post concerning this, and so forth and so forth. And once I get done with that, then of course I move it over here that I have scheduled this video to go out utilizing YouTube Scheduler, which I suggest if you are interested in posting videos on YouTube and having it be recognized, then I suggest you use YouTube Scheduler. It helps you schedule your videos to go out when you think your best ability is for other people to see your video, depending on your demographic. So once I do that, I just move it over there and so forth and so forth. Once I'm done, I have here in the publish that I know I have published this and it's all completed. Everything that was related to this project is done. And then I usually keep this as a weekly content schedule. I usually keep this in here a month, maybe 2 months. But I typically keep that in there just so I know that I've completed it. Then after so forth, I get done with it. I go ahead and delete it after a month or two. Okay, because otherwise if I'm doing this on a weekly basis, this could get full really quick. So, and that is basically Asana in a nutshell, a little, I guess you could say, overview of Asana. One other quick thing which I didn't realize is you see this little purple thing right here, and you say this is another color, another color. Well, those signify tags, and you can add tags to your videos, or at least to these cards that represent the videos that you're going to be doing. So like for instance, if I wanted to see everything that had to do with this tag for this series that I'm doing, then I can click on that, and not that you can see it because it's, you know, off the chart here, but you see that I still have this one coming up to do. Okay, that's in this series. It's not going to show any of the ones that have already been done, as you signify here, but it is going to show any ones that I have upcoming underneath this tag that I put in there. So there you have it. There is Asana. So if you have any questions or comments, please put that in the comment section below. Also, if you like what you saw here in this video, please click the like button. And if you want to see more of these videos in the future, please subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, I want to wish you a great day and be more productive. Thank you.